All right, a few laps at Bristol here for my friends at Race Refresh. They do a broadcast every Friday at 9 o'clock. They are on Facebook, and they also, I think it's broadcast as a podcast, so be sure and check them out. They're really funny people. They know a lot about NASCAR. It's great entertainment. It is an hour that you will truly enjoy, so be sure and check them out. I thought I would do a couple of laps here at Bristol and do it from the cockpit view because I think it's very interesting, and I think it is one of the more interesting tracks to see the cockpit view when you're at Bristol. Notice how much your peripheral vision is restricted, especially on the right side. Notice that at a track like Bristol, even though it is narrow, when you turn into that turn, it's kind of hard to get a picture sometimes of exactly where you're at on the track. So I think this is a very interesting view, especially for Bristol. I am going to switch out of this view if I can and get back to my traditional view that I am a little better at. And I like to call Bristol, instead of calling it the last great Coliseum or the home of the bump and run, I call it the home of bent sheet metal and hurt feelings, because that is what you always get at Bristol. So notice how much smoother I am, how much easier it is to drive when you can see exactly where you are on the track. So with that, I do want to wrap this up by showing this setup and then giving a quick setup tip. So let's go to the garage. And this setup is on my setup channel, or my YouTube channel, The Setup Man. Today's setup tip is the right track bar. The track bars, higher track bar numbers loosen the car up, lower track bar numbers tighten it up. The right track bar specifically affects corner exit. So if you are trying to come out of a corner and you're mashing that gas and a car is getting sideways on you, lower that right track bar. That'll tighten the car up on exit and alleviate that problem. The converse is true. If you're trying to come out of that corner and the car wants to go up towards the wall and won't turn, raise that right track bar. It will loosen it up for you. So there is your tip. The right track bar affects corner exit. Moving it up loosens the car up. Lowering it tightens the car up. Hope that helps you. Hope everybody enjoys the race refresh broadcast and enjoys the night race at Bristol, one of my favorite tracks and favorite races of the entire season. So thank you guys for letting me be on, and enjoy everything that's going on this weekend.